Will hitting the stump re-elect Trump? Former Starbucks CEO Howard Schultz is pissing off Dems for having the nerve to say he's running for president as an independent, because that could split the Democrat votes and end up re-electing Donald. Also, he doesn't know anything about Cheerios.
How much does an 18-ounce box of Cheerios cost?
An 18-ounce box of Cheerios?
Mm-hmm.
I don't
See,
need.
now here's the deal.
I don't need Cheerios.
Here's the deal.
Yeah.
You ask us.
Yeah.
You know, like budgets for the VA. We're going to ask you questions about
Ask me anything you want. I don't need Cheerios. I'm sorry.
Okay. It's $4.
Is it $4?
Yeah.
What's a lot?
Really?
I wonder what they eat for breakfast. Spotted owls. All right, move that thing up there a bit. Meanwhile, will Medicare for All be the Dems build the wall? Democrats have been throwing around some big ideas lately. Medicare for All, kicking private insurance to the curb, taxing the super rich. But another Democrat who's also a billionaire isn't impressed, right, Mike Bloomberg?
To replace the entire private system where companies provide health care for their employees would bankrupt us for a very long time.
Jeez Louise. He's got the charisma of a baby platypus. What a buzzkill. Why can't you have big, overpromising dreams like the Democrats? I think we should have what they're having.
The bottom line and the most important is that everyone have access to health care. That is the goal. That is the purpose for me supporting the policy of Medicare for All, that everyone has access to health care, period.
Free this, free that. Democrats are promising people the world. What drugs are they on?
Actually, they're on Demitrex.
You again. All right, what's Demitrex?
Demitrex blocks the signals in your brain that are responsible for reason, logic, math, and history, so you adopt a completely unrealistic worldview. The result? It makes you overpromise things you can't possibly deliver on.
I don't know.
If you take it, people will like you and think you're cool.
I'm in.
Honey, will you please take out the trash?
Oh, I'll take out the trash. I'll do better than that. I'll take out the whole neighborhood's trash. And I'll do it in 5 minutes or less. And then I'm gonna turn our trash into gold and silver. And then we'll move into a mansion made of chocolate with a pool filled with the American dream. The American dream!
What a psycho.
Hey, Tom, think you could have that report done by next Friday?
Next Friday? How about right now? I've got it right here.
That's a banana.
No, it's my report. Look. It's my report! It's my report!
Dad, you told me we were going to play catch.
I did?
Yeah, after you told me you were going to help me with my science project.
Did I?
Yes, after you told me you were going to teach me how to drive.
I did. That's right, I haven't done any of those things. And yet I feel great. Thanks, Demitrex.
So get Demitrex today. Warning, delusional side effects include letting everyone down, political affiliation, and impact performance.
You know what? We should hire child actors to actually play children and not a guy with a full-on beard. I think Tyrus.
Couldn't you just pull one from your orphanage, Greg?
That's child labor, Tyrus. What do you make of the field? Can centrism make a comeback, Tyrus?
Obviously not. They're having a heart attack because he talked about running as an independent.
Yeah.
Wow, we can't have people vote for who they want to in this country, and thought everyone could run. I think the idea of having 3 candidates is a good thing, or maybe 4.
Yeah.
Americans should have a choice. You can't tell someone you can't run because my other guy won't get enough votes if you run.
Yes.
That's like literally, hey, Tyrus, you can't lift weights with us. You're going to lift more weights than me. Oh, okay. Sorry.
Kat, could it be that politics really don't matter? We've learned from Trump that it's about persuasion and saying memorable stuff.
Well, nothing matters, Greg. No, I just think it's amazing how far left the Democrats have moved, right? They have moved so far left that they make President Obama look like Ron Paul.
Yeah.
Right? I mean, remember President Obama was saying he had to say, if you like your plan, you can keep your plan. That ended up not being true, but at least he felt like he had to lie.
Yes.
Now we have Kamala Harris saying, if you like your plan, go yourself. That's basically what she's saying when she says Medicare for All. That's really, it's just a nicer way of saying that.
No, you're right.
And it is, and it's not popular either. So this is a real gift to Republicans.
Yeah.
Survey last year said that 71% of people with employer-sponsored coverage like their plans. And a survey from last week said that when they were informed that Medicare for All would eliminate private insurance companies, only 37% of people supported it. That's right, I got statistics. Are you watching, Brett? I can do special report.
Yeah. That was her audition for
special report.
That was
I think I would kill it.
Report. Christina,
Thanks,
do you
Kat.
have
You
any
really bailed me
statistics?
out.
No, because you know, usually it's a rule of thumb in business. We always say only 3 numbers and never give more than that. So you did great.
I did 2 numbers. See, Brett, are you watching,
no,
Brett?
But Tyrus brought up a good point that why should we be in a country where there's literally, it's either, you know, 2 sides, black and white, red versus
two
blue.
ideas.
Yeah, exactly. With Schultz, though, I think it's concerning. He doesn't know how much a box of Cheerios is. Nobody actually established that, and I
Neither
think
did
it's
she.
concerning.
It ain't nothing in the store.
Like, yeah, because I literally bought the honey nut roast just very recently. But I think the issue is he's had no backers, and here's another billionaire that's coming to the table. However, you just brought up the fact that the party's going a little bit too left. Maybe it's a compliment because Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez is an excellent example. She's taking a page from Trump's book and trying to go after the rich so that they can potentially benefit all of America. I'm not saying I'm a supporter, but look, it's a positive. They're literally doing what Trump has done.
You know, my problem is with Cheerios. Does anybody hate Cheerio breath?
Yeah.
I quite enjoy it.
You know, I only date men with Cheerio breath, says Kat. Oh.
I think Howard Schultz should have asked Joe Scarborough how much music lessons cost, because he clearly doesn't know.
Yeah.
I've heard his album. No one talks about the perks of a Howard Schultz presidency, like we'd all be allowed to use the White House bathroom now, which would be nice. And I'm not even defending him, but I hate that they have made the term billionaire a slander. You know, because to be honest with you, Howard Schultz, whether you like him or not, is the epitome of the American dream. He grew up in housing projects and turned into the guy who created Starbucks. That is inspirational. It is aspirational. It's a nice story. That being said, I'm a Dunkin' Donuts man, not a Starbucks fan. You want to know why, too? Because it has better table conversation.
Yeah,
you know? When you get a coffee at Starbucks and you just eavesdrop on the people next to you, they're like talking about some like spec house they're developing out in L.A. They're having an argument with their lawyer about what they should put down on the phone. You go to Dunkin' Donuts, the guy next to you is arguing with himself.
Yeah.
Because the spaceship's out of gas again.
Yeah. And the scary part is he's the security guy.
Yeah, he's the manager.
No, we didn't get a chance to talk about Cory Booker throwing his hat in the ring. But I figured out why he talks the way he does.
Yeah.
He talks like he just ate a hot slice of pizza.
I am Cory Booker, and I am running for president, and my mouth is on fire.
Can I say?
My mouth is on fire.
He's true. And Cory Booker is so dumb.
How dumb is he?
He couldn't spell moron if you spotted him the AOC.
Oh.